Once upon a time, a couple moved into a village named Kishanpur.
This village looks nice. I think our work will run well here. It has good facilities.
Seems like it. Let's see how things go from here.
Rajat was bedridden and was lying.
Don't worry, everything happens for the best.
All right, as you say.
Yes, okay. Now let me quickly unpack everything and then I'll cook food for you.
Kamala's finish all the house chores in the evenings. Her neighbors comes to meet her.
You've just moved in, right? How are you liking our village? I really liked it. Nice. I made dosa today. Thought I should get some for you too. You must be busy with shifting. There's a lot of work and it's hard to find time to cook anything, right? Thank you for thinking about us. Oh, come on. That's what neighbors are for. Please come in. Not now. I'll visit properly later. But do let me know how the dosa tastes. Sure, I will.
Ridus gives the foods and leaves. Kamala takes the tiffins inside.
Who was it?
Our neighbor. She brought food for us. She's so kind. Nowadays, who even thinks like that?
Come on, serve the food.
Yes.
Kamala and Rajat sit and go to sleep. Next morning, Kamala wakes up early and starts making vada paos. That's how Kamala used to earn the livings. She used to cook and sells vada paos.
I have made lunch. Eat when hungry. I'm leaving for work.
Okay, all right.
Rajat was disabled, so he could not work. All the responsibilities of the household were on Kamala. She picks up her baskets and leaves for work.
Vada pav. Hot and fresh vada pav. Try once and you will want more. Just in 20 rupees.
Crying baskets over her head, she was roaming in the village. Hearing her voice, a kid comes out of his house.
And I want vada pav too. Sure, dear. I'll go get money from home. Wait, I'll also come along with you.
Kamala walks with the boys towards his house. The boy goes inside and gets money from his mother.
Here's the money. Okay.
Kamala gives him the vada paws and then moves ahead with her baskets. Since her vada paws were cheap, they all got sold on the very first days. She returns home after work.
So, everything got sold today?
Yes, I sold them at low prices. If we want to settle here, then we will have to start small.
To run well, we must build customers first. Any other news? Any information?
Not really. It was just the first day. It'll take some time.
Yes.
Next day, Kamala again makes vada paws and then heads out. She sells them streets to streets. Since they were cheap and tasty too, every day likes them and then was sold quickly. One day,
I didn't know you make such yummy vada pav. My kids really love these vada pavs. Thank you. I have been doing this work for many years.
a few days passed. Everyone's now house stands well. Many also helps. Kalmas has they felt pities for her, and her husband's times passed. Then one day, a house in the village got robbed. Now spreads across the village, and then a meetings was called.
When did the robbery happen?
Sarpanji, we went out yesterday evening. The house was locked. When we came back in the morning, the lock was gone and so were all valuables.
Strange. This has never happened in our village. From now on, we need to stay alert. The investigation will begin. Everyone be careful till then, since this is the matter of our safety.
A few days later, Kamala again goes out to sell vada paos. The same boy, her first customers, was waiting for her at the doors. Step seeing Kamala, she gets excited.
Auntie, Auntie, you are here. Yes, dear, I'm here.
Kamla gives the boys the vada pav and not seeing his mother. She asked him.
Son, isn't your mom at home? No, Auntie. She went out for some work. That's a good chance.
Seeing the moments, Kamla presented to feel sick.
Dear, I have a headache. It's so hot today. Maybe that's why. Could you bring me some cold water? Sure, Auntie. I'll get it right away.
As the boys heads to the kitchen to get water, Kamla, without wasting any time, quickly snacks into our rooms. Inside the house where some valuables were kept.
The people in this village are such fools. I'll do really well here.
Kamla sweetly steals the valuables and steps back outside the zone after the boys returns with waters.
Auntie, here's your water. Thank you, my dear. You're such a sweet boy. All right, I'll go now.
Seeing this, Kamla leaves and returns straight to her homes.
You came back so early today?
Yes, I finished work quickly today.
But your basket is still full. You didn't sell the vada pavs.
When you get such good stuff, who cares about selling vada pavs?
What did you get today?
A silver idol and a gold ring.
Hearing this, Rajat with happy.
So that's why you came early. You should have finished the day's work. We need to check other houses too.
Of course, this job isn't easy as you think. What if someone would have seen me with this stuff along with me? I would have been caught. You just keep lying on the bed all day while I do all the outside work.
Rajat gets up from the bed and says,
Pretending to be bedridden all day is tough too, you know. Oh, my back is killing me.
Yes, but this act is also important so people pity us and don't suspect anything. I have marked a few more houses. Next target will be from them.
selling vada pavs was just Kamla's accuse. Behind it, she was up to something else. In the next few days, they started increasing in the village.
We have to act fast. The robberies are increasing. We must be more careful. Did you all understand this?
Yes, Sarpanji. My house was robbed in broad daylight. I just stepped out for a while. Chintu was home and still this happened. Now I am scared.
Yes, we suffered a big loss too. Someone stole cash from my house too.
Don't worry. We'll catch the thief very soon.
Everyone in the village was worried about the sudden rise and thieves. One day, Kamla again goes out to sell vada pavs.
Vada pav, fresh hot vada pav. One bite and you will be hooked.
Some woman stop Kamla and says,
Hey Kamla, wait. Yes, what happened? Just be careful about your house too. The robberies are rising. There was a meeting yesterday. You were not there. I thought I should inform you about the thefts. Yes, I heard. Don't know what's happening. This thief is causing so many problems. Exactly. I had a beautiful silver idol and a gold ring. All gone. I didn't have much else. Yes, these thieves don't care about that. They are just greedy, pure greedy. And that's why you should be careful too. Sure, you all stay careful too. Don't let anyone know about your valuables. And if you need any help, just ask me.
saying this, Kamla walks away, but one woman was watching her very closely.
Didn't you find anything odd? What odd? I don't trust Kamla. And ever since they arrived, all this started happening. Payal, what are you saying? She's just a poor woman selling vada pavs. Her husband is also disabled. She's a nice person. She can't do this. Maybe it's just a coincidence. These things can happen anytime. Yes, don't overthink. Maybe you are right.
After stalking everyone's heads back to their homes in the following days, that keeps increasing. Then one day,
We should leave now, or someone might get suspicious. We have hit the jackpot here anyway.
Yes, you're right. We'll go to the next village in a new disguise. We stayed here the longest. The villagers are so dumb. No one suspected us.
Exactly. That's why we made the most money here. Birju will arrange everything in the next village. We'll leave tomorrow night.
Yes, and now I'll rest till tomorrow.
Kamala's and Rajat's were feeling very pleased, but a surprise awaits them the nights when they tried to leave. They were shocked to see something. All the villagers were waiting outside the house.
So it's all true. You were just pretending. I had a feeling. My doubt was right.
Catch both of them.
Some villagers grabbed stamps immediately.
How is this possible? How did you find out about us? No one has ever caught us before.
Lies always get caught one day.
You?
Yes, me. You did the same thing in our village. Luckily, I came to this village for work and noticed the same pattern here. So I informed Sarpanji. So your days are over now.
Yes, and once we knew it was you, we set a trap and caught you red-handed. Now you'll be punished.
Lies always come out. Good thing you got caught. Otherwise, who knows how many people you would have hurt with your greed. Enjoy your time in jail now.
You can't do this. Wow, you are the one who cheated us, and now you're saying we can't do this. We pitied you. We helped you so much, and you were here plotting against us. Yes, people like these should be punished.
This is how Kamala's and Rajat's were caught, and their truth was revealed. The villagers even got back the stolen items.